Hello, hello. I'm Andrea Joyce, and I'm the author of 31 Ways to Self Care. 31 Ways to Self Care has many tips, many tricks, many prompts, many suggestions, many activities to help you care for yourself. We are on chapter 18. I remembered the chapter today, and it's working on purpose. Work on purpose. What I want you to get out of this chapter is doing something for your future. Everybody's not meant to have their own business. I get that. I understand it. Everybody's not going to write a book. Everybody's not going to sing a song. Everybody's not going to be the next great pool shark. Everybody's not going to be the next great astronaut. I understand that. But we all have a purpose. Now, you may not know your purpose, or you may not know fully what your purpose is, but we all have a purpose. That's why you're alive in this day and age for such a time as this, because there's purpose in all of us. What I'd like to see happen is that you would take time to figure out what your purpose is if you don't know it, and walk out in your purpose if you do know what it is. Well, Andrea, how do I figure out what my purpose is? Great question. For me, I don't know if I fully know my purpose, but I know steps and assignments to my purpose. And they kind of tie in together. They tie into the pain and the hurt that I've gone through in life, the feelings of rejection, where I wished that I had some help. My purpose is single mothers, helping them. Here's the key. I'm not there yet, but I'm making moves to get there. So everything I do ties into eventually helping single mothers. Everything I do, from helping you self-care. Why? Because you need to care for yourself. Especially when you are by yourself raising a child, you absolutely do. I was a single mother. I'm still a single mother. I still have children. So I'm still a single mother. And I was one who raised children by herself. And I had 10 years between my oldest and my middle child, and 11 months between my middle child and my youngest child. 3 children that I had to see about. And I didn't always make right choices and decisions. And there were times that I asked for help and the door was closed in my face. And I remember that pain. There's nothing like telling your children that you can't provide food for them. So I know there's a part of my purpose that has to do with that, because I don't want any other single mother to go through what I went through. So if I can help, I will. And I'm making moves to get to that place. For you, what are you passionate about? Sometimes our purpose is buried in our passion. What makes you cry? What makes you angry? What makes you excited? What do you think about? You can't get it out of your thoughts. And if you were never paid $1 for it, you would do it. Sometimes that's where your purpose is. I remember praying and asking God to reveal to me my purpose. Maybe that's something you can do. Maybe you can pray and ask, Lord, what is my purpose? Why am I here? And then listen for the answer. Remember, we talked about it a few chapters ago. When you pray, it's a dialogue between you and God. That means as you talk, you should also listen and hear what he says, or watch what he does, because he'll send you signs. See, I know it's a part of my purpose because I went through it. I remember how I felt, and I didn't want anyone else to feel it. I cried. I was angry about how I was treated. I just wanted to do something and I didn't know what to do. And that's how I realized that's one of the pieces of my purpose. You may have more than one purpose. You may have more than one passion, more than one desire to do. So don't put yourself in a box. You just work on it. If you know your purpose already, what's stopping you from moving forward into it? Some of us are not meant to work a 9 to 5. We're not meant to work for other people. We're to work for ourselves. So what's stopping you from taking that leap of faith? Is it money? Is it business planning that you haven't done? Well, then start working towards your purpose. Put money to the side. Start planning. If you don't have a business plan, there's so many examples online that are free. And there are some that cost, but they don't cost a lot, where you can do a whole business plan. But my desire for you in caring for yourself is coming out of that rut and giving to everybody else and doing for everybody else what you won't do for yourself. I believe in you. I believe in the power of you. Won't you believe too? Listen, working on purpose is a great way to self-care. And self-care matters. It's something you should prioritize every day.